अब ठिक भइहाल्छ नि बनाएपछि त 10K हुन्छ नि 10K अब त्यो त अस्तिकै हो नि ल आउँछ नि फ्रेन्डली हानौँ hello Albert, how are you bro? I'm also good bro, I'm also good. Let's play if anyone wants to play with me. I haven't, I need to face Pasang. Sunny is, he didn't play almost every match bro. He need to play 10 matches. I don't know why he doesn't want to play. I think he is scared of his opponent. Poor play. When did you play four, bro? I didn't know that. Oh. I see. कोहीसँग होइन आउनु न गोरे सर खेल्ने हो युट्युबमा आउनु के गोरे सर यार तपाईँ यार युट्युबमा आइदिनु हुन्न इन्भाइट तिमीलाई गोरे सर त छैन हार्नलाई केटाहरूले अति गरे ल Okay, come Melbourne. Yes, we can play, bro. We can play. Let's play. अब इन्भाइट गरेको पारा तिमी आएनौ इन्टरनेट तिम्रो खतम छ क्या हो सनी खेलिहाल है सबै गेम धेरै ल्याङ गर्ने होइन धेरै अब टाइम छैन किन फ्रेन्ड हुनु पर्यो कहाँ गएछ पार इन्टरनेट चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने छ मेरो अलिक टाइम लाग्छ केटा हो कहिलेकाहीँ समस्या भइहाल्छ अस्ति राम्रै चल्थ्यो त्यही नि यहाँ के गर्ने यस्तै त हो नि हेलो सर गाइजी बेलिङम राम्रो छैन भन्दैछ ठिक छ सर ठिक छ कहाँ भने मैले आज यो लाइभ हान्नुपर्छ यो ल कहाँ गयो
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
आउँदैन रहेछ यार ओमी टिभी मेरोमा चल्दैन नि त यसमा यहाँ तल आएको नेट यहाँको नेट यसमा त्यस्तो चल्दैन के हो ओमी टिभी के गर्ने त्यो अर्को चाहिँ लाइभ अर्को चाहिँ हान्नुपर्ने हो अर्को चाहिँ खै
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically
यो किन हुँदैन यार मेरोमा
fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in space and looking for options. Drives it in. Azar. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Azar. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ओमी टिभी हान्ने भनेको
That looks a decent ball.
के भयो मेरो त यार हुँदैन त
He just absolutely speared that in. Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this. So a break
के राम्रो
already.
के खासै राम्रो रहन्छ भनेको
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Carvajal. And this is Shevchenko. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
बेलिङम कहाँ राम्रो हुनु
The two sides separated by the game's
ठिक छ नि धेरै राम्रो छ
breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Azar. And Rivaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen. And he shoots!
स्क्रिप्टेड मैले हान्ने बेला स्क्रिप्टेड भइहाल्छ नि
Inter are back in business. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
मेरो नेट किन चल्दैन
Barcelona
यार
really
ओएमडी
were asking for trouble there by
आइरहेको
failing
त
to cope with a formidable press.
यसमा चल्दैन फेरि स्क्रिन सेयर
And
गर्न
that has
मिल्दैन
added a whole
ओएमटिभी
new
होइन कि त्यो
complexion to the
उसको
game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. And that pass is somewhat less
स्क्रिप्टेड
than
अब
ideal.
मैले गोल हान्यो भने
Barcelona
स्क्रिप्टेड
clearly
हुन्छ
should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. De Bruyne, good take, and is he in? I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Osimhen aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Yaya Toure. Hazard really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. De Jong. Now there's a fine ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
A quick reminder.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
पिर्लो नझिक्ने पिर्लो झिकिँदैन पैसा छैन के पैसा छैन पिर्लो झिक्ने हैन के भन्छ
Into Milan, get the second half started. Hazard, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
अब राम्रो प्लेयर आउँछ भनेर नि
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Hazard, Robertson gets into a good position. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Bellingham. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here. Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. And here's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
राम्रो प्लेयर आउँछ भनेर राम्रो वाचिङ आवर नपुगेर त नभएर त्यसमा अब वाचिङ आवर त अब खोइ पुर्याउने मैले हैन आफै त कसरी पुर्याउनु त
Can he get it through? Spread neatly. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Rivaldo. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Showing good feet. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Rivaldo. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham is onto this.
छ्या
A
यस्तो
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out for a throw. Oh, that's neat. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
नेट त अब पैसा दिएर कहाँ हुनु
They get a throw in. Hazard. Well read.
अब नेट त भइराख त यी लाइभ आएन मैले
It's Hazard.
आए त लाइभ खोइ मान्छे कोही छैन
It's certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Number 25, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 11, Pele.
तिमी छौ त नि तिमी छैनौ भनेकै छैन
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
तिमी छैनौ कहाँ भनेको छु त मैले
Nicely intercepted. De Jong. And it's Hazard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
तिमी एक्लै छौ अरु छैनन्
Robertson. Hazard. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Olise with the short one. Flashes it across.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
Arata.
game could yet yield a winner.
पारा त जाने हुन्छ नि
Robertson. What a throw in. Rivaldo. And it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
ओके छ त थ्याङ्क यू छ त हेर्ने भयो त
Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
निमाहरू कहाँ गएछ आज
There will be 3 minutes.
पारा त यहाँ डराइसक्यो नि
Referee's looking at
मसँग
his watch. We could be done here. Can they find an extra gear here? Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header. Oh, that's incredible.
कस्तो ल्याङ्ग्री चाहिँ यार
Just do it. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Having turned the game on.
नेट नभएर हो कि
And time
सनी
is up.
अब यहाँ पनि खाली
Barcelona
नै
can
हुन्छ
look back
भने
at
फिक्स
this result
हुँदैन
with regret. A front
हैन
foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their
त्यही
inability to kill
भएर
it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
त्यही भएर समस्या है अब नेट हुन्छ अनि ल ओके इन्भाइट द जी एल्बर्ट ओके ओके इन्भाइट त गरेको हो नि आउनु पर्यो नि कस्तो ब्याड पर्फर्मेन्स हो त्यस्तो बवाल खेलेको छु Albert, can you exit? You can play with Sunny. Can you? Okay, I'm gonna play with Para. के आउँछ यार गरिब ब्ल्याक स्किन कहाँ ब्ल्याक आउँछ इलेक्सन पर्यो डेन्जर रोक्छ यार बल तिमी मलाई
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great
Oh, people like
voice,
Jalon
and there's a
Jackson.
real sense of anticipation in the air.
Yeah,
Game
maybe.
on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his
Light
club
bus
career,
not a-
Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance
Well,
against
then.
Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Oh, that's a... Haaland!
होइन होइन त्यस्तो होइन आफै लाइभ बस्ने क्या आफै
And here's Shevchenko. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Azar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Shevchenko!
के लेख्छ यसले फेरि
Brilliantly!
Shevchenko is offering a right
यहाँ आफै
smile
लाइभ त
there.
बस्न मिल्छ नि त
Barcelona with the corner. There first. And he's there to clear it. Ferdinand. Good ball, good take. Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shevchenko picks out Azar! Dixon. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That ball looks a good one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rivaldo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And he's running through. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. In by Bojan. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, the how and when that goal went in are equally problematic. The manager's half-time team talk is being changed as I speak.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rivaldo. Oh, that's superb. Referee has just said play on.
तो फॉल खेल्छ यार
Bellingham. Neymar. Now it's
There will be
Bojan.
1 minute
The
added
most
time.
accurate pass. Chance here to counter. Azar! And the ball's come loose here.
लास्ट फल खेल्ने यार यो त
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
लास्टै फल खेल्यो
Well, there were
छ
plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
स्माइल वान डे हेलो ब्रो हेलो
Barcelona
हाउ आर
would
यु
seem
Draw
to
your attention
still
to
be
the
getting
screen
over the
where
OG.
number
It was an
information
honest
on our
mistake,
shuttle
and
bus
they've got to
service.
move on.
फल त हो नि अघि फल खेले होइन ठिक छ यार विकास के छ तिम्रो खबर यो के हो यो यस्तो यार हेलो how can I
Here we go again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Davis. Davis with a cross. It is a corner, good chance.
खाना खायो विकास
Corner number 2 then.
हो त हो विकासले गेमै खेलेको छैन यार किन त्यस्तो
And that has been cleared. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the... Up he goes!
ठिक छ
Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Rivaldo. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there.
त्यस्तो छ
Rijkaard defending his
नसक्नेले
corner
किन
stubbornly,
खेल्नु
stood up very well to his
खाली
man.
झ्याम लडेर
That looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yaya Toure.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Davis.
That was lovely, that.
Hit into the middle. Big header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement.
Oh, terrible mistake. Haaland!
यस्तो नि ठिक्क यस्तो नि
Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Belling is always looking to break lines. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Shapes to shoot! A spawn coming here! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Davis plays it all the way forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played into the box.
not there.
Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And here's Mbappe, and here's Hazard. This might spell danger.
Offside
He
one,
certainly
it's
wasn't in
one.
the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that
Two
might
added
be that,
minutes has
Peter.
been
Maybe
indicated.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Quality ball. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time
Yeah,
is the correct next step.
With the owner of a blue
So
car
to
parked
clarify,
outside the
extra
stadium
time
gate,
will
kindly
follow.
remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Shevchenko.
Stern
Coming
test
on the
this for
field
the
is
endurance, for the character of the
11.
players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
He won't be happy with that one. He's on it. Can he get away?
Whew.
Baresi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Okay, fall back.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a great position here.
No.
That is a great pick out. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of takes a shot. And that's a real chance missed.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Rijkaard. And here's Hazard. And he's in on tries a shot. It's loose. It's ripped. Oh! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you
Well,
walked
both
through
teams
the
have
gate.
run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Hazard. Number 4, Toure.
And we're off
Number
for the
11,
final
Why not,
time.
yaar?
Bellingham. Coming
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts.
Brian Robson.
Oh no, this does not... Messi!
त्यो गोल भएन नि अघिको म त स्योर भन्छु
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
ला 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 अहिले गेम सके छैन के हो र
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire
Game
we've just
सकेकै
seen here,
छैन नि
Peter.
किन
The desire to
celebration
stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot.
क्यान्सिल यार शट
Decent strike, kept it
Sonny
low.
destroyed you bro
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Zico.
hey he gonna go for dinner bro Albert
Davis.
so he will come back later after his
Into
dinner
stoppage time. He's shifting through the gears here.
he is hungry
In by Bojan. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
क्या
So thank you very much, Jim, for
ल्याङ गरेर
joining me.
जिते यार Bro, I played serious. कस्तो हो खासै Keeper even. त्यो त दिएको हो नि अब फेरि फेरि रिम्याच हो You ए त्यसै त म खेल्दैन त्यो जित्न दिन्छु रे No 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 bro What is this डराएको होइन तिमीलाई मैले जित्छु भनेको नि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got on the... He's going for goal! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 3 minutes.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
Guys,
earlier
if you
than
are
perhaps
watching
we
from TikTok,
anticipated.
I am in YouTube, so
Now, can they get him away?
please subscribe my YouTube channel and
Mbappe.
join.
He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona finding their passes. Baresi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. And it's Bellingham. And that's gone loose. Goes for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland.
ठीक छ यार
What
सरोज
about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of
तिम्रो
this?
के छ
Neymar in acres of space out wide. He rises! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of
Yeah,
counter-attacking
yeah.
at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every
त्यति
week,
भयो
Peter.
भयो
This is
नि
exactly what you want from a
कहाँ
big
काममा हो तिमी
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Cross goes in there. Alisson deals with that nice and simple.
They've got to be
Tiमी
quick moving
मुला।
this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous.
तिमीले त्यस्तो भन्छौ भने
Shoots! Really
हाय
well taken goal.
शिट म्यान
And the comeback is complete. The invitation was
तिमीले नै
clear,
त्यस्तो
and
भनेको
it was
मैले
accepted
के
with the
खेल्छु त
utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit
म
predictable.
त कहिले तिमी त म त कहिले नि डिभिजन 2 भन्दा माथि पुग्न सक्दैन अस्ति एक दिन हो
Well,
ल
that's down to a simple miscalculation.
1750 पुगेको थियो पुगौँ पुगौँ भनेको त्यसपछि मैले 12 गेम लगातार हारेको यार
Dixon,
12 गेम भने त धेरै होइन र
great vision. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. out towards the right wing. Haaland. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You could see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
किन चेन्ज भयो
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Azar.
Davis has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Allison.
Attack
And we reach
also.
half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Quality ball. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
मेरो त यहाँ जित्न पर्यो पाराले अब
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe getting this one clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rivaldo. Can he spark a counter here? Forwards and with intent.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
क्रस हान्न खा क्रस
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Neymar. Davis, a player who needs
फेरि
no
हान्छ यसले
introduction.
क्रस त्यहाँबाट ऊ
Deep cross.
सक्ने हैन
Azar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than...
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Boyan!
एउटा
Harmlessly behind.
Sherman Belmare certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Boyan with 2 goals already. to
नाइन
his name.
टुर्नामेन्ट होइन
Neymar.
फ्रेन्डली खेले
And this is Boyan. In by Boyan. Mbappe. And it's Rivaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Shevchenko. 75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe.
किन किन किन
And it's
यो किन
Müller.
यस्तो
Now it's Haaland. That's been cut out, well played.
अब 2 गोल हान्ने टाइमै छैन यार म 2 गोल
Sends
हानिहाल्छु
them a
भनेर
long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
हेरा
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And it's made its way to him. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he
Well.
still came out on top.
हेलो हेलो सन्देश के छ खबर
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25.
Rivaldo taking
Shevchenko.
charge of the dead ball.
Coming on the field.
Looking
is
here to alter the
number
direction of the
11,
game.
Pele.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball. It's Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering.
कहाँ छिर्नु
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Just a
How would
quick
you sum
मेरो
up
नि
what we've
एकदम
witnessed,
ठिक
Jim?
छ यार
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it from me.
वान साइडेड भयो त्यो त मैले दिएको नि तिमीलाई फेरि लाइभबाट भएको छ भनेर Yes. You Barcelona? Yeah. Yeah. Barcelona, bro.
Marcelo Yamal.
Yamal.
Oh, Yamal.
Where are you from?
China. Non, c'est bien.
Yamal, bro. Yamal. Yeah,
Yamal, wow. Go. Yeah.
त्यो के रे एउटा केटी ताने ल्याउँ कोही कहीँ छ कि फेरि मैले अहिले ध्यान मैले जित्न दिए भएर तिमीलाई ल आऊ ल आऊ ओके
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. He's having a shot!
ए के हुन्छ यार
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nesta makes the interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
हल्का सिरियस खेल्नु पर्यो
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Hazard, he's found some space. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, this is a great position. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It
Yield.
no other choice.
Ferdinand. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
कहाँ ट्याकल है
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
हो मार मार
That's a
मलाई
foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Maldini. He is just caressing the ball. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Haaland. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a look and place it forward. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
स्लाइड त हान्दिहाल्ने
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising, terrific header. It's bounced back off the post. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick.
हेलो हेलो
for
निमा के
defense
छ
and
खबर
keeper.
ठिक छ यार ठिक छ तिम्रो के छ
Yaya Toure. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davis gets it away. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. And they're quick. Rivaldo! And he hits the net.
खायो
They are right
खायो
in
खायो
business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a back.
कता हो निमा
They
के
did
गर्दैछौ
exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing looky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
अँ यार घरमा
The end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a
So
quick
there
announcement.
was the first
I'd like to
half.
inform you that
Who wants half-time when you
CCTV
have a
is now in
contest this
operation
good?
for
I
your
can only
safety.
hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started. And here's Haaland. Bojan. Toure wins the duel this time. And it's Hazard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish? It's in for the pieces. He's delivered all right.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the
के छ
tree.
निमा
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
मेरो किन
Then
अड्किरहेको
again,
गेम
he was being very closely marshalled. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Takes a shot!
ल कस्तो यार
That was
हान्नुपर्छ
superb
नि
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He's got through. It's there.
थ्याङ्क यू Andy ले for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a position to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rivaldo. Azar. Barcelona finding their passes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort!
차.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome you wanted.
여기서 비슷한 겨울이지 나이 산 저스트.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
So,
Mbappe.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
25.
actually.
Shevchenko. Number 5. Hazard.
Bale,
Coming on
who
the
needs
field.
just a moment to score a
14.
goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Almost
15.
75 minutes on the
Bale.
clock now.
Number 18. Gullit.
And it's Bale.
Substitution.
No, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nesta. Rivaldo.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
किन हुन्छ
Somehow
यस्तो?
he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, it's come loose. Bojan. In by Bojan. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added
Quality
time.
ball. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अब कर्नरमा गोल हाल्नुहुन्छ.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
एमा कसम.
He right
Yes. ये है
and that has raised the roof.
ये है ये के हुँदैछ यहाँ?
Touch.
He did so
High
well
goal.
there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rivaldo. claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Designated areas within these grounds.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a
जित्नु
winner.
धेरै
Well, this
कस्तो
looked like it had
लास्टमा
a
मैले
draw
कस्तो
written all over it, Peter,
कस्तो
so credit
लगाएँ
where it's due.
टिडिक मेरोमा किन नेट अड्किरहेछ त्यो पो जस्तो समस्या स्टिल अब यस्तै हो अब जितेपछि यस्तै हुन्छ हैन Phase 7 player predicts. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't have any idea. You can join on YouTube if you are watching from TikTok. कोही छैन मसँग नि आयो है आयो रे आउन त ऊ के छ र हैन आउन त आयो आउ खेलौँ सनी तिमी र म एक गेम जित्छौ मलाई एल्बर्ट त छैन त अहिले के भन्छ कहाँ इन्भाइट हुन्छ कसरी हुन्छ यहाँ इन्भाइट यहाँ उ गर न जोइन जोइन गर्ने कि नगर्ने नत्र म यहाँ जान्छु अब इन्भाइट त फ्रेन्ड नै छैन के हो नि डिस्कर्डको के छ हल्ला कोही त छैन को छ यहाँ डिस्कर्डमा कोही सनी तिम्रो गेम खेलिहाल है भाइ तिम्रो गेम गेन्जी आहा गेन्जी
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some good persistent defending here. Wriggles his way through, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Shevchenko. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Bellingham on a charge down the left. Hangs in a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. But it's Thuram. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And they've got a throw. And that was very necessary. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Shot could be on. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Pull it. Here's Rivaldo. Quality ball. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Rivaldo. And it's Hazard. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pull it. Bellingham. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vieira. There's a sharp little ball here. Nesta gets it clear. Rivaldo. And this is Shevchenko. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Shevchenko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. And
the whistle goes for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Always onto this. Nesta. Shevchenko. Shevchenko has it in a wide position. Hazard is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Vieira. Costa Curta. Nesta. And it's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Mbappe! It carries far too far. Out of play.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Barcelona
Leo कहाँ गयो यार आज?
their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! They've done it!
कस्तो रिस उठ्छ
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
ल
Well, that is not... Great chance! It's on target and by quite a way.
हैन त्यो कस्तो लगेको त प्लेयरले मैले गर्नु त खोज्दा त हुँदैन त फेरि
And here's Mbappe.
ए यस्तो हो यी
Well,
हेर
that
त
was well
त्यसलाई ढालेको
positioned
त्यसले
and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Shevchenko. Nesta.
ल कस्तो ढालेको
Firm and defend it. He's being shifted off it. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Iniesta. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking tidy in possession here. And a shot!
छ्या
He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
हेर
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
ए
And they're back on the ball again. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ल
Knocks it into space. And this is Pele.
ल
Early.
ए
Sixth sense. And it's Azar.
उई छ्या
Bullet. Rummenigge.
Two
Thuram.
added minutes has been
ए,
indicated.
2
कसम
minutes to be
यार
added on. Now it's Mbappe.
ल हेर ल हाम्रो त ए स्मार्ट एसिस्ट
Easy claim for the keeper.
यसले स्मार्ट एसिस्ट अन गरेर खेल्छ सब सारा गेम
Well, that
मेरो
was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
जस्तै रहेछ यार
in everything the players were trying to do. Looking
होइन यसले स्मार्ट एसिस्ट अन गरेर खेल्छ क्या कहाँ गयो अहिले आउँछ नि पख
and
त्यसलाई म
deserved
भन्छु
to be.
यस्तो गरेर पनि
For
कहाँ
tonight's match, it just
यस्तो
remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
किन कहाँ गयो स्मार्ट एसिस्ट नै हो तिमी स्मार्ट एसिस्ट नै खेल्छौ तिमी कसरी नत्र मेरो त्यत्रो लास्ट रहेछ यार स्मार्ट एसिस्ट भएपछि त स्मार्ट एसिस्ट भन न अब कसलाई खेल्नु स्मार्ट होइन भन्न पर्यो नि पकाइ यहाँ पख म यहाँ अर्कोसँग खेल्छु एउटा आज ठिक छैन र ए हिजोभन्दा ठिक छ आज त आज ठिक हुनै पर्यो नि आज त बाहिर हो अनि ए गोरे सर कहाँ गएछ यार हजुर हुन्छ म हान्दैछु न हुन्छ हुन्छ ओके Try uninstall or disabling.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And here's Owen.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Rashford.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Bellingham. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Hazard. And he plays one through. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Bellingham. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Rashford. Nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Corner it is. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Owen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And he's managed to get rid. Now he's got space here. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The less said about that pass, the better. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Gattuso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. Fiore. And he's worked it through. Can he finish?
Corner.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It's run loose here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
केमा
Barcelona
कति
clearly
स्लो
should have
हिँडेको
gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Owen. Rashford. Nuno Mendes. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
सक्यो
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
A quick reminder
After 45
today that
minutes, it
smoking
is still
only
goalless.
allowed in
A
areas
change
shown on this
perhaps
map.
after
Thank you for
half-time.
your cooperation.
कोही छ यहाँ
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers
Yo,
have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life
अब
sooner rather
अर्को
than
पालि
later.
लियो नेट चेन्ज हान्नु पऱ्यो नि यार कहाँ त
In with the challenge.
म नेट चेन्ज हान्ने हो
Shevchenko
1 महिना लाग्छ अरे
unable
त्यो
to make
क्यान्सल
it
गर्न
happen for all his good intentions.
पाल्देनसँग खेल्दैछु पाल्देनसँग
No way through. And here's Owen. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in. Adams with the clearance. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played into space. He's in space and looking for options. A header!
झन्नै गोल भएको यार
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled.
Almost an hour gone. Ambitious ball here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's managed to get free. Played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And that's played in low.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. that's fabulous. Owen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi's cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gattuso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rivaldo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Bellingham, nicely shaped ball. Might be danger here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Hakimi gets
Right
it
away,
without
guys.
sophistication. And it's Messi. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Net one.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Ferdinand. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Hello, hello.
Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. And this is Pele. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement.
छ्या हान्न पो खोजे त मैले
That's gone for a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Pele could try cutting inside here. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And it's Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Santos truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
There will
I
be
think
3
both.
minutes added time.
And here's Owen. Rivaldo. Hazard. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, can he get onto this? Ferdinand calmly anticipates. And it is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we
Please be
remain
reminded that
optimistic.
drinking is only allowed in the areas shown
Well,
on this map.
fitness
Thank you
and
very much
fatigue,
for
the
your
key factors
cooperation.
now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Santos. Number 7, Owen. Number 20, number 4, Messi. Number 11, Fiore. Coming on the field, number 10, Diego Forlan. Number 13, Van Nistelrooy. Number 19,
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
14, Olise. Substitutions taking place.
They get a throw in. And it's managed to gift it back. Robson tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Showing good feet. He's found a way through. Shot could shot a goal. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from
Penalty.
12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Played a
कोही
game
कोही
of double
छैन है
bluff here, I think.
हेर्ने पनि code okay
Barcelona have
I
fired
will give you
themselves
code
in
bro,
front.
but if you join on
Rashford.
YouTube then it would be easy for me
Baresi.
to read your comments.
Santos finding their passes. And this is Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! Plays it through. He's got a shot! Brilliant from Pele!
If you are watching from TikTok, then please come to my YouTube.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
कहाँ बढ्नु नि घट्ने क्रम जारी छ.
Sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager
Good.
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next
Good,
goal
hey,
coming?
good.
They're such an entertaining watch.
Brzezinski.
There will be 1 minute.
That's a
added
danger.
time.
And Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. Oh, delicious. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Well,
you
both
that
teams have
the
run
referee
themselves
is
into
now
the
in
ground out
operation
there.
for your
Does
safety.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
कोही छैनन् कहाँ गए केटाहरू.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nice looking ball. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Robson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Iniesta. Driving forward. Robson. And he plays one through. Pele. And the through ball. He's certainly onside here. Rivaldo made a good run there.
विकास खेल्दै हो
Oh, played through for the wide man. Rashford.
Substitution.
Silver Gaming, yes. Yeah, we can play.
Now it's Pele. Brzezinski. Mendes powering forward here. And here's Forlan. And Forlan!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He's shifting through the gears. Shoots!
Oh,
Silver
denied
Gaming,
brilliantly.
we can play,
I think
we
he's
can
done
play,
great there,
we can
both
play.
reading it and dealing with it.
Just wait for this game, then we will play.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And it's got a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
For information on our shuttle bus
How
service.
would you summarise what we've seen?
लियोसाम खेल्छु भन्दै थियो त विकासले
म त बिरेस भन्ने यता नि छैन
ये सनी
फ्यान बिग फ्यान
ए सनीले यार पुरा स्मार्ट एसिस्ट युज गरेर मलाई जित्यो अघि के भन्ने अब के भन्न नि मिलेन
ए भन्ने
मैले अहिले त अनै गर्छु
अनै गर्ने सर
टटै पावरफुल हान्दैन के त हान्नै भ्याउँदैन के
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drew.
के भन्ने अब त्यस्तै हो
Expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this.
अब
लेभल बढिरहेको फर्केर
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
अब तपाईँ आउनै हुन्न त
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
ल अब मेरो नेट
To go deep.
अब मेरो नेट हेर्नु मेरो नेटै कवाडी छ यार अब आज म यहाँ कहाँ
With a huge presence and a big
तल
voice in the
आएर
game.
And big in intensity
लाइभ
too.
गर्दैछु
Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure
चेन्ज
to let
गर्नु
you know.
पर्यो नेट
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and
चेन्ज
opponent
गर्नु
alike.
पर्ने
Yeah,
यार
he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects
होइन
them to be met.
जनाले
No rest
चलाएर
for
होइन
the
क्या
defense.
त्यो नेटकै त्यो उनै त्यस्तै भयो आजभोलि
यदि फेरि अस्तिसम्म त राम्रो चल्थ्यो फेरि अहिले चाहिँ कसरी होइन
Edmils.
त्यही
जनाले चलायो भने त फेरि त्यही कसरी के
त्यो
And
नेटको
Basta
समस्या हो
seems
क्या
to shoot.
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That was good alertness.
जे भए पनि अब
What
स्मार्ट
you've seen,
एसिस्ट
Jim, over
भनेपछि
the early
अब
moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams
It's not
probably
bad, but
feel
it's
it's
okay,
too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase
अब
of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's
यो
Del
जति
Piero.
यसमा जति स्मार्ट एसिस्ट अन गरे नि त्यो
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
अँ
dogged defence on the other.
त्यहाँ पस्ने
Well, the
बित्तिकै अफ
defence
हुन्छ
proved infallible then.
त्यहाँ त अब अप्सनै हुँदैन त्यो डिसेबल गरे हुन्छ
And he's worked it through.
Plenty
of space out wide here. Looks across and plays it in.
म तिमीले गरिदिन्छु त्यहाँ
Out of play for a throw.
गर्नु चाहिँ पोस्ट कार्ड खेल अब फर्मेसन चाहिँ जुनै चेन्ज गर्नु
Great
पाउँछ
ball and he's in
कस्टमर
here. And Del
आइसी
Piero.
के भन्छ निमाले
Denied by an instinctive save.
कहाँ हो
Del
पोडकास्ट
Piero
खेल्ने
is offering a right smile there.
परदेशीमा पोस्ट कार्ड चल्दैछ फेरि अरू नि चल्दैछ तर पोस्ट कार्ड नि हुँदैछ घुम्न आँटेछ क्या अब
Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
म त्यहाँदेखि पैसा हालेर तिमी स्क्रिनसट पठाउ सरोजलाई होइन सरोज मगरलाई
Azar.
अनि त्यहाँदेखि उसले लगाइदिन्छ नाम त्यो इन्ट्री भएको सबै राइट हुन्छ इन्ट्री नभएको नामै
And he's in
हुन्छ
on goal.
त्यसैले
Thinks about the shot. And the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Now that pass has been well intercepted.
त्यहाँ सब स्मार्ट एसिस्ट अफ गरेर खेल्छ क्या केटाहरू प्रायः खेल्ने अब
Santos
त्यो
couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They
प्रायः
could do
राम्रो
with
राम्रो
more
खेल्नेहरू
sharpness in
सबै
their
स्मार्ट
passing.
एसिस्ट अफै गर्छ क्या
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's through here. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark
ए हो र
ends with the inevitable
त्यो पिच टाइम
classy
चाहिँ 3 खेल मात्रै
finish.
गर्नु पाइयो
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they
त्यो
end
त
up
अब
over the other. And it's all
तीन
due
टाइम
to wonderful counter-attacking.
पज गर्ने ऊ क्या
To even react to. There's only one word to describe that.
तीन खेल मात्रै 3 खेलदेखि धेर गऱ्यो भने
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
3 खेप राखे हुन्छ त
And all of a sudden,
3
bang.
खेलै दिन्छ उसले चाहिँ उनीहरूको चाहिँ
Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
अस्ति त अनि हाम्रो सुजनले त उयो चेन्ज गरेर त फर्मेसन चेन्ज गरे भन्दै
Right,
त
Shevchenko. Hazard.
त्यो
Rivaldo.
चेन्ज गरेको हो उसले
खेलेको नि खेलौँ भनेर भन्दै
Big
थियो
chance.
पछि खाएछ त
Shot
भन्ने गोल
by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe
ए
clearly thought
जे
he
नि
had
गर्न
beaten the
पाइयो नि
keeper.
भन्दै थियो
Climbs up.
आइसी
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
एउटा आइजी देखेको एउटा आइजी हेऱ्यो
There's the
होइन
delivery.
That's just playing it safe
आइजीको लस
and simple.
अस्तिको भेटमा राम्रो आएको छ तर
The
के
two
रहेछ
sides separated by the
5,700
game's
point
only
चाहिँ
breakthrough moment to this point.
Right
1-0
now.
the score.
तर 22,000 आयो 22,000
Del Piero.
माइनस चाहिँ एप्पलमा छ
Can he get on the end of this?
And there's green grass ahead of him.
There will be one
Del
more.
Piero!
अब त्यो बेच्ने आइजी
It's a goal.
खाइयो
22
They
केसमा
have done
आयो
it.
माइनस
They
गऱ्यो
have their equaliser.
चुनी खेलमा खतरा
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That has certainly made things interesting. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
यसको के छ
The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half.
Quick reminder today to please
The
drink
midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
मलाई दैलो खुल्ला रहेछ नि ऊ पल्ले लाउँछ अरे कसलाई भनेर त्यो निस्केको थियो निस्किन आँटेको थियो त्यो छ अरे भनेर लाउनु नि यसै मान्छे हस्लाले बुढो छ त्यो निस्कियो त थियो
अब आफूले नसकेपछि त्यस्तै हो
The second half then just getting going. Romario and Romario.
एक गेम जितेर दुई गेम जितिन्
What has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
ला यहाँ के भयो फेरि अफलाइन भन्छ त मलाई त ल नेट धन्नै त यार
Now, can they get him away? Del Piero on a charge down the left. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's
खेलेकै छैन
That's a sharp pass.
भ्याएकै छैन होला
के डेडलाइन चाहिँ आइतबार सोमबार
Rivaldo.
अब
शनिबार
The manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just
It's only
is
about-
concentrating on the shape here.
Ah.
And he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Shevchenko.
पैसा कति आएको छ लियो को अहिले नयाँ
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Shevchenko!
दुईजना
Oh,
याक्छ म भन्दैछु
terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अनि
Corner
हाम्रो
number 2
साइडमा
there.
पैसा कति 2500 पाउनु थियो सर अस्ति
500 दिनु छ
अनि त्यो दुईजनाको अमु र उसको
Tries to get it
500
clear.
दिनु पऱ्यो
He's tried one! And he's there to
के
melt
भयो
it
कि?
away.
विशाल हप्तो 7500 दिन्छ एकैचोटि उनीहरूले हिजो क्षितिज र उहिले हाल्यो होला सुरजले उसलाई
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
हुन्छ
Well,
हुन्छ
you would
सर
hope for some movement off the bench,
होइन
Peter, knowing
पुरानो
that
केटाहरू
it's
त
sub in extra
के
time.
अब नयाँहरूको पनि
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
हालेर जान्छ भन्दै
कहाँ जाने
Was quick to react.
कहाँ जाने
And here's Romario. Ball looks a good one. He gets big. Oh, it's come off the upright.
ए सुशान्तले हालेको हो नि त
सुशान्तले हालेछ अनि
Rivaldo.
सुशान्तको दुईजनाले भनेपछि 3000
Well read. Nice
45
interception.
4500
Edmilson.
कति
Mateus
आयो
can so cleverly bypass the press. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gonna be disappointed with that.
त्यहाँ त धेरै त्यहाँ
Hazard.
त
Nicely
नेपालीको
spread.
पैसा कति नै
They've got to be
हुन्छ
quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. And Shevchenko!
त्यो
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
योपालि सब क्लियर गर्ने फेरि अर्को पालि
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
मेरोबाट 7400
Del
मा
Piero.
लागिसक्यो तामाङ
Oh,
सर
facing up to his adversary. This is a
Yopaलि
formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here.
7000
Oh, smashing! It's hit the uprights.
बिटन त सधैँ स्पोन्सर भाइ लेखेर हालिहालेछ तल के गर्नु
तिमीले त हो नि भनेको
भनेको त्यसै जित्छ
Toure promptly onto that, and that is that.
अनि
And it's Azar.
टेन्सन नगर्नुहोस् छम्माङ सर मेरो छ है अनि
Van Basten. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of
अब
really
मेन
nice
त
passing.
गेम
And
चाहिँ
it's
छैन
Del
बल्ल
Piero.
हाल्यो होला गेम
Ooh,
चाहिँ
interception. His positioning was
नेपाली
spot on.
युनिटी बाँकी छ
Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. And the shot!
कुन ग्रुपमा छौ रे कुन ग्रुपमा छ सीमा छ बीमा छ क्या बीमा क्या
No space, no
ए
problem.
त्यसो भए
You just
सीमा
cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty
सीमा
good
हो
about
रे
that one.
हजुर हजुर
त्यसले फेरि यो सिजनको त 5000 मै त हो नि हैन
Now
होइन होइन
Salah on the bench, and we are going to see a
हाल त
change.
दिएको छ
Barcelona
उसको पैसै छ त
looks to be a
उसको
decisive
पैसा
lead.
9000
Last
पछि
moments now, Peter, are going to be
हो
very frantic.
उल्टे
There's
रिटर्न
still
पनि
time
गर्नु
for
पर्यो
a twist or two yet.
अनि त्यो रिटर्न नगर्ने सुशान्तको र विनोदको राईको छ दुईटा
And
हो
that's it.
सुशान्तको रेट
Barcelona can finally smile
Ah.
now. They have held
होइन होइन
on
उसलाई त
for a
दिइसक्यो
good watch for both sets of
दियो
fans.
सिसीलाई
Truly
जिजी ब्रो जिजी
यो सिसीलाई दिइसक्नु भयो सबै
रिटर्न भइसक्यो
उसको भनेपछि उसकोसँग
Rematch.
जोडा लियो त्यहाँ
We will play after one match, okay? Silver Gamer. Where you from, bro? के रे
भनेपछि सुशान्तको 500 हाल्नु छ अनि विनोद राईको 1500
अनि
नयाँ
विनोद भयो के भन्छ रे अरूहरू केटाहरू छ
आकाशहरूलाई मैले भनेको छु उसलाई खैरे सरलाई भन्नु लाग्छ
ए आकाश भयो अनि
तर फाल्टै मेसेज नै गर्छु म अहिले
तिनीहरूको बाँकी ओके यो पालि 51 हो कि 52,000 जानेवाला छ सुडा यस ब्रो क्यान यु गो आउट अब त्यो कति पुर्याउनु पर्यो यार कसरी पुर्याउने होला त टोटलमा कति बाँकी छ रे लियो
हजुर सबै अस्ति आएको टोटल
अस्ति आएको र त्यो पहिलाको बाँकी
24000 कति छ 24000 कति होला
एक गोल हान्यो रे
आई हेभ लेट
एक गोल हान्यो भन्दै छ
आकाशसँग मेसेज गरिदिएको छु
आउनु गोरे सर खोइ तपाईँ यार अनलाइनै
अनलाइनै छु
खोइ त
अनलाइनै छु
खोल्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो
खोलिसक्यो
गोरे सरसँग छ मेरो म्याच ल यसपछि गोरे सरसँग खेलिहाल्यो म्याच खेल्ने रे
गोरे सर कसले गोल हान्यो भनेको तपाईले
खै यो साउदी लिग केटाहरूले बेट राखेर रहेछ अनि गोल हाने रे
टुर्नामेन्टको गेम हान्नुपर्छ ल विकास
उयो बेन्जीमा कहाँ गयो
बेन्जीमा अल हिलाल
सर आउनु सर
आइसके
कहिले
त्यसै खतरा
अल हिलाल गइसक्यो अब
24,000 समथिङ भनेपछि 26,000 आउनु पर्ने हो यो पालि
घाटामा जान्न हौ योपालि आउँछ पैसा सबै आउँछ
हेलो भन्दै अरे विकासले कसरी घाटामा जान्न यार अगाडिको पालिकै कति
7400 मेरोमा छ अनि
योभन्दा अगाडि कति घाटामा गयो थाहा तिमीलाई
अस्तिको हाल्छ यो पालि त अब त्यो त तपाईँको अगाडिको त्यो त तपाईँले हाल्नुभएको नि आफै कति हाल्नु भयो कतिजनाको हाल्नुभयो भन्नु त
होइन होइन यो
त्यसरी गएको त्योभन्दा अगाडिको फर्स्टको टुर्नामेन्टमा त तपाईँको गएकै हो पछिबाट
फर्स्टको टुर्नामेन्टको कति त्यसमा धेरै गएन फर्स्टमा लियोले जितेर अलिकति बचेको हो तर यो सेकेन्डमा चाहिँ गयो ल आउनु सर आउनु खोइ अब नेक्स्ट टाइमबाट अलि गर्नुपर्छ 4वटा डिफेन्डर छ त आज त हो र ए हो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
के
here.
हुन्छ र यार
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. Atmosphere friendly. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Becklin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
छुट्टी कतिखेर हो रे
Mustn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever.
गोरे सर कति बेला हो छुट्टी
Physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination.
अहिले कति बज्यो
He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever
भनेपछि
role
3
is requested
साढे
of him. I
2
think
घण्टा
he's going to
पछि
have a huge impact on this team.
2.5 घण्टा
The easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And they can counter here.
मान्छे
Best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Best. Eto. Looking for the run.
ए यार
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Rivaldo makes the interception. Can he spark a counter here? Thuram. And it's Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Robson. Best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bullish header!
द ए
Hits the net! Again, in a trice! And they are soaring!
हाँ
Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
के हो खेलेकै छैन भने चाहिँ यहाँ गोल आइरहेको छ
They end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
सूर्यहरू कोही छैन होला यार सिद्धार्थ
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them
It's
always
a
thinking
leading
about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yaya Toure. Knocks it into space. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Azar. And it's Azar. And they win it back again.
कमब्याक गर्ने त कसरी यार कमब्याक
Best. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Azar. Here's Rivaldo. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Whilst facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
What they played.
Best. And here's Eto'o. Cristiano. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Turan tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute
A
at a
reprieve,
time.
albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Maldini. That has ended up in no man's land. Passes short and sharp. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the ball
China
numbers,
type.
Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be
China,
pretty hard for
because
them
sorry,
to
yeah,
keep themselves
wait,
up from
China.
it. But there's still a maybe in play. Maybe
Saturday,
they'll
well.
thrive on the adversity.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25. Shevchenko.
Here we go again.
Mbappe.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 17. Suarez. Number 18.
And this is Bale.
Number
Well,
20.
momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the pass is intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good take in a good area.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely weighted ball. It's Eto'o! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's
मैले
just more
सबै
proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Eto'o. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Bellingham changes him with that pass. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
this thing.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. That has not gone well. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's running through. Chance for a shot! He's got it all! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 17. Luis
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Robson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. That's good play. Picked out brilliant. Robson! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's a good ball. Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hullet. Hullet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robson. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day.
Lau
But
Sunny.
alas, that
Smart.
wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
आऊ तिमीहरुमा खेलौँ
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing
म
a
त
team
खेल्दैन
so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...
म त खेल्दैन
लिंक अप हो लिंक अप भनेको
लिंक अप नि खेल्दैन म
त्यसैमा गेम खेल्दिनु भयो
ल आऊ विकास तिमीहरुमा खेलौँ को छ यहाँ खोइ तिमी अनलाइन नै छैनौ त विकास ल ल
लिंक अप सबै गयो कि डिस्कस को सबै तिमी गएको हो र कोही बोल्दैन त सन्नी भाइ कहाँ गयो बोल्दै बोल्दैन द लिंक अप लिएर आउनु एकचोटि यार साइमनसँग खेल्नु क्या
एउटा दुईटा गेम मात्रै खेले
तपाईलाई भनेको के तपाईलाई भनेको मलाई भने अब वास्तवले अब लोदर गेम खेलेर बस्ने र नयाँ ट्राई नगर्ने रे के
म त नगर्ने म त यसैमा सिक्ने हो सिक्यो भने नत्र नगर्ने
सिक्दै त कति वर्ष भइसक्यो सिक्न लाग्यो
किन पहिलाभन्दा धेरै सिकिसकेँ मैले
एक बिचमा पर राम्रो खेल्थ्यो त अहिले भन्नु
हैन
के अरे
अहिले मैले पहिलाभन्दा धेरै सिके छैन त लियो
छ नि किन नसिक्नु अस्ति बिचमा के राम्रो खेल्थ्यो मलाई लास्ट टाइममा मलाई नै हराउँथ्यो टाइम खेल्थ्यो टाइम नि हान्थ्यो
अब अहिले तिमी स्मार्ट एसिस्ट ल्याएर आउँछौ अनि त्यो हानेको बल नि डुङ डुङ उडाउँछ
कस्तो स्मार्ट एसिस्ट लिएर आउँछ हो दाइ
आफूलाई जस्तो शरीर लाग्छ त्यस्तै खेल्ने हो नि त तपाईँ भन्नुहुन्छ नि आफै गरेर आएर नि हान्न सक्छु तपाईँलाई त त्यस्तो भन्दिनँ म
ए नाटक
ठुलो कुरा गऱ्यो भन्नुहुन्छ
यता हो र होइन भन्छ यता अमुसर त उता हो नि ल स्मार्ट एसिस अफ गरेर होइन तिमी अन गरेर नि मैले जित्छु जित्न त तर अब ठिक छ केही भएन
स्मार्ट झन् अन गरेर झन् झ्या हुन्छ हो दाइ फिनिसिङ जोर निस्किन्छ
अनि किन खेले त ज्याउ नि
बेङ्गा खेल्दाखेरि बेङ्गर हान्दाखेरि कहिले कल हानिदिन्छ कहिले बाहिर हानिदिन्छ लिएर होइन
किन खेले
अब आफूलाई कुनै कुनै मनपर्छ नि त कुनै कुनै कुरा
यस्तो हुन्छ अब कुनै कुनैको कुरा छोडिदियो
निमादासँग गेमै खेल्न पाउँदैन कहिले पनि
म गेमै खेल्नु छोडिरहेको छु अहिले
किन निमादै
योपालि भिएर आउन पाए त हुन्थ्यो यार भिएरी होइन भिएरी होइन के भिएरी
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. So Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic, he's having a go! Yamal crosses it, terrific header!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe
Shit,
flag offside.
कस्तो यो अफसाइड हो
Maldini. Shevchenko. Rivaldo looking to be a menace in the final third. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Rooney. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
अब यसपछि त नगर्ने यानीमा
Can't ask
टुर्नामेन्ट
for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
घाटा भयो भनेर
होइन घाटासँग त
And
खासै
the shot!
केही थिएन
Oh, that was a
तर अलि
brilliant save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
तपाईँलाई त
That is a
मैले
brilliant
भनेको त्यो
interception.
वस्तु बनाउने सबै धेरै
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Rooney ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rooney! Corner number 2 then.
यस्तो सपोर्ट आयो
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
त्यो नि हो म अलि टाइम नि भ्याउँदैन क्या अब मेरो यो लास्ट सेमिस्टर
Has a shot. It's Lou chance.
बाँकी छ अब 6 महिनामा सकिन्छ अनि त्यसपछि फ्री हुन्छु
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rivaldo. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Takes aim. Gets his head on it! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
गर्नु न अन्त ठिकै छ कलेजलाई टाइम दिँदा
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Rooney. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a
Just a
moment to
quick
get my
request
breath
today
back.
for everybody
What a
to please
super half of
kindly
football.
remove any
Instant
cars
pack,
parked on the road
goals,
outside the
comebacks,
stadium.
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Shevchenko. Number 9, Rivaldo. Number 5, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 15.
Here we go again then.
Bale. Number 24,
Bellingham
Iniesta.
does really well to win the ball
Number
there,
18,
and it's Iniesta.
Gullit.
He's going to be
Substitution.
disappointed with that. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bellingham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicked it back promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. Played into space.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vieira. Rui Costa. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Rooney. Iniesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Searching pass he's played there. Rui Costa. And he was quick to react.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. Rooney, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Iniesta, shot could... Rooney! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In comes the corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Rooney with the short one. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. It's Bale! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Turan. Somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Played with finesse. This shot at goal! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. So all square and not for the first time. Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. It's made its way to him. Great chance!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Iniesta, and here's Mbappe. Iniesta. Now, who's going to be first to this? I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Iniesta.
Added minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on. And here's Bale. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
युट्युबमा लाइभ
This
बस्नु
has
पर्यो
been a hard-fought
VPN
encounter,
युज
Peter,
गरेको त्यो
so
उसको
mistakes are far more likely over
दुई
the
टाइममा
next 30
युट्युब र
minutes.
टिकटकमा त्यति बेला मान्छे टन्नै आउँछ नि यार
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for
मान्छेलाई हुन्छ नि त के आयो भन्ने लाग्छ नि त चलाउन पाउँदैनन् नि
better idea.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, surely that deserved better. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Rui Costa tackling down that right. And a chance! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Iniesta. Robson. Oh, delightful ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rooney cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there. He made it look a bit predictable. He's found a way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Iniesta. Now Mbappe. And it's Rooney. Oh, super find.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
Well,
now.
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Good Nepal. Nimaसँग खेल्दै हो ए निमाहरू फेरि विकाससँग
को
म
देवेन्द्र सर
सन्नीले खेल्दैन भन्छ
किन
And
Okay.
we're off for the final time.
अघि गेम जित्यो नि त
They have given it everything. It's been
जितेपछि
grueling.
नखेल्ने रे
But who will be standing at the very end?
होइन के टुर्नामेन्ट के
होइन होइन फ्रेन्डली
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Oh, played right into his path.
कहाँ हो विशाल
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
कति बेला हो छुट्टी
It's not gone well. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space.
त्यही त राम्रो बिजी लाइफमै त राम्रो हो नि
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
घरमा बसी बसी
Well,
खाना
that
त हुनु
might
पर्यो
be
नि त
that,
पढाइ
Peter.
सक्नु।
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle
त्यही
for the
पनि
draw
बि-
now.
त्यस्तो चाहिँ कहिले हुने भन्ने सोचाइ हो कि मेरो चाहिँ।
त्यही पनि
बिस्तारै हाल्यो नि अनि के हुन्छ त त्यो जल्दी जल्दी हुँदैन
Well, that's
क्या।
good defending. He squeezed the play and he
Oh,
gave him
super.
no chance to get on the turn.
Pull it. That's a sharp pass. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to
And a
lose.
quick
I mean, they
announcement for
both
the
ran
benefit
their
of
socks
anybody
off.
who has found themselves a little lost today.
So it comes
Please
down
look
to
at the
this,
screen
a
for
final
information on
rallying
how to
cry,
find your way
and then
around the
kicks
stadium.
from the spot.
Yes. Oh.
एनर्जी
Real
छ
tension here then as the first
Oh, no.
man readies himself. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick.
हु इज दिस ब्रो
Yes.
1-0. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
एउटा गेम खेल्छु अब सनीले गेमै खेले छैन पुरै गेम खेलेर जाऊ है
Rooney is the next man
त्यही
in the
भने
spotlight.
साइमनले नि खोज्दै थियो हिजो अस्तिको दिन है
त्यही भने
One each.
गरेको रिप्ले नि गर्दैन भन्थ्यो पिरामिड छु भनेको भइहाल्थ्यो त शनिबार टुर्नामेन्ट जित्ने इच्छा छैन
Second
क्या
man to step up for his team.
अनि यहाँ लाइभ डिस्टर्बमा आएर सोधेको रहेछ बिरामी छ भनेर भनिदिएको भइहाल्थ्यो
Didn't change.
के बिरामी हो त्यो रुगा लाग्दा बिरामी हुन्छ
Messi.
रुगा त आज पो लागेको त
Second in line.
दुई दिन त सुते भएन
छैन होला
Thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
यस्तो बोली सुन्दा यस्तो फ्रेस बोली सुनिन्छ
The third man in
अनि
the
अहिले
queue.
कहाँ बिरामी भएको भनेको पनि अहिले त फ्रेस हो नि अहिले त
Utterly decisive. Right
भन्दैन
down the
भ्या सरबलाई
He
धोरी
totally nailed that penalty. Picked a spot.
खेलिसके
didn't
4 गेम
change.
4 5 6 गेम खेले
His third
6
in
गेम खेले
line.
कति गेम
हाउडा जित्यो
And the keeper's come up trumps.
मैले
Well, he
कति
had a
गेम
little
खेलेर
look at the
है
goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
सुशान्त के अरे त्यो
Barcelona
सुस्टेन
with
भन्ने
this
सँग
chance to
खेले
pull
एउटा
two clear. Great stop.
त्यसलाई
As
एउटा
the
गेम
keeper
हारी एउटा गेम
punches
जिते
the air.
Well, it was a possibility of
Still
happening
missing
like
out
that.
the
The way he
result.
was moving beforehand, very good
अनि
save.
अनि सुस्टेन पछि यो बबिराज भन्नेलाई दुईटै जिते
He just steered it the other way.
अनि यो ज्याक
3-3.
भन्नेलाई एउटा जिते एउटा ड्र गरे
भाइले त मभन्दा डेन्जर खेल्दो रहेछ त
Oh,
6वटा खेलेको छु 6वटामा एउटा 3 4टा जिते एउटा ड्र एउटा हारे
अनि 6वटामा 13 पोइन्ट आएछ स्योर टपहेड जाने भइहाल्यो नि टपको आइहाल्छ नि
अब पनि सजिलै छ त्यो हाइपर भन्ने सिधै सजिलै रहेछ
अहिले 12वटा गेममा 13 पोइन्ट ल्याएको छु भाइले 6वटा गेममा के हो यार डबल छ त
ए अनि मान्छे हेर्नु न अपोनेन्टमा त्यो साइमन दाइले के गरे थाहा 12 गोल हाल्ने थियो दाइले थाहा त्यसलाई अपोनेन्टलाई
हाइपर भन्नुलाई
12 गोल 4 गोल चाहिँ हारेको हेर्नु नि सुस्टेलले कति हारे थाहा 11-7 यहाँ फेरि को लाग्यो यो बबिराज भन्नेलाई साइमन दाइले 6-4 यस्तो हारे यिनीहरूले सजिलो पाएर हेर्नु नि यो साइमन दाइहरूले
अनि टप स्कोर पनि छ नि त पैसा
8 गोल रे टप स्कोर यति भयो यहाँ 7-5 सुशान्तलाई बोलाएर एकले 20 गोल हान्न पर्छ जस्तो छ
सुशान्त भन्ने नि खेल्दैन राम्रो
होइन हाम्रै दाइ हो दामी राम्रो खेल्नुहुन्छ
तिम्रो दाइ
होइन सृष्टिको दाइको भाइ
वीरेन्द्र गयो बस्ने क्या मलाई धोबी हान्ने
ए
त्यसले राम्रोसँग खेल्न सक्दैन अनि खेल्ने हो आऊ विकास तिमी प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु पर्यो नि
तिनीहरूले नि सुस्टेन दाइले 7 गोल हानेछ 5 गोल हानेछ
त्यसलाई धोबी हान्यो
सुशान्त अनि
खेलिसक्यो त्यसले त पुरै
सुशान्त ड्र गराएछ एउटा
11 गोल हानेछ यार यो सुस्टेनले उसलाई यो सुस्टेनले त धेरै गोल हाने यार 11 गोल हानेछ यार यो सुस्टेनले उसलाई
कोलाई
हाइपरलाई
या तल हेर्नु न त्यो त्यसले के रे हाइपरलाई त साइमनले 12 गोल रे
हाइपरलाई
चर कसले ल्याएर खेला होला है त्यस्तोलाई
ऊ होला नि खैरे सरले होला नि खैरे सरले 4 जना ल्यायो भने हैन त्यत्रो त नहाने आयो हुन्थ्यो कि
ए तपाईँ पाउनु पाए तपाईँले नै हान्नुहुन्थ्यो
म हान्दैन होइन अनि टुर्नामेन्टमा चाहिँ अनि के गर्न आउनु त अनि चुप लागेर माया दया गरेर गर्न नि अब हान्ने गोल त हान्नु पर्यो नि अब टप स्कोररलाई नि पैसा छ भनेपछि
त्यो पनि हो
अलि रेस्पेक्ट पनि हुन्छ नि 12 भने त यो त पुरै
0 हो 12-0
गेममा के रेस्पेक्ट
12-0 गोले
12-0 4-0 भएको छ यार 16-0 त यहीँ भइसक्यो यसको
म त 2-3 गोलको लिड भयो भने म त त्यतिकै पास मात्र खेल्छु
यसले सुशान्तलाई नै हाले के कति सुशान्तलाई 8
गोल हाले
सुस्टेनले खेले छैन यो हाइपरसँग कति
सुस्टेनले खेल्दै छ त हाइपरले हाले त पोस्ट त 11 गोल हान्नु भन्नु गयो त्यही त हो त 11 गोल
ए
मसँग बाँकी छ क्या हाइपरको मलाई त ड्र बनाउँछ जस्तो लाग्यो
कि त हो हामी त सकिँदैन
निमाको कति छ रे पोइन्ट
निमाले सबसँग हारेको निमाले त यसपालि त लास्टै बिगारेछ
play here.
Aura
Missing
गइसक्यो
goal
दाइको
means
अब
that he's won without doing something right, do you?
Exactly. And I think he's going to have a
त्यतिका
busy game covering
थ्रु
all
छुट्टीको
sorts of defensive
सर्टमा भयो
positions, especially when the team's on the front foot. That's when
विशालले लियोसँग कति बेला खेल्यो त
comes
अनि
into its own.
अघि दिउँसै खेलेको नि हामीले त
Iniesta going face
ए
to
यार
face
त्यो
with his great
साउन्ड त
rival.
बन्द गर
Well, this is intriguing.
कसको मार्यो
That is a little
लियोको
unbelievable.
माउन्ट
मेरोमा
And here's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. Fair to say, I think a cautious start for
एकछिन
both
म टोइलेट
teams.
जान छोडिदिन्छु यो गेम म यहाँ मणिपुर
Bellingham.
टोइलेट जान्छु
Distributor in chief,
खेला खेला यतिकै
always looking
एकछिन
for movers. Now that looks a decent
लिङ्क
ball.
अप लिएर आउनु न कोही यार
Iniesta
लिङ्क अप
calmly anticipates.
नाइस
अहिले पख मसँग आउँछ लिङ्क अप म लिएर आउँछु राउन्डमा
And here's
यो
Ibrahimovic.
लिङ्क अप
Ibrahimovic. It's
एकछिन
Ibrahimovic.
लिङ्क अप लिएर आउँछु
And he looked
किन
every
पाउँछ
bit
गरेको त
reassured
टोइलेट जाने
keeper
भनेर
there.
Really anticipated
ल्याउनु
that
न
well,
लिङ्क अप
didn't he?
गर्छु 10-12 गोल हान्न देऊ न हौ मलाई
They
म नि
know
हानौँ
they've got a
10
height
10
advantage,
12-0
and it's time for them to
10-0
use it.
हानौँ न
लिमालाई अनि 15 नै हान्दा नि के फरक पर्छ त निमा आउट भइसकेको मान्छेलाई
त्यही भने खै निमा खै 20 गोल जति हान्नु पर्यो 15 मिनट लाउँछ एक लट
A collective sigh of relief from the
कहिले जान्छु भन्नु
defence.
होइन
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
अर्को गेम 15 मिनट जति लाउँछ कति सक्दो रहेछ मैले हान्नले
This is Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's forced to go back. Ferdinand.
यस्तरी हान्छ लिङ्क अप मैले
Very
अहिले
much of the non-show pass
शनिबारले
school of defending. Yamal carries the ball down the
जसरी मैले
right.
हान्ने कि म रोक्ने ट्राई गर्न लाग्यो
Defending
रोक्ने
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
रोक्ने त
personal.
सम्झिने
They
ट्राई
come to
गर्न
be.
यसैमा
Maldini
गरेको धेरै
kept
लिङ्क
his
अप
eye on
हानेको
it, and he's there.
त्यसको लिङ्क अप रोक्यो नि त्यसलाई इजी है क्या हेर्नु सही भन्दा
Jordi Alba gets into some
हाम्रो
space.
हाम्रो बेला दौडायो भने सकिँदै भनेको दौड भेट्न यार
Oh, that was a half-decent
हाम्रो
effort.
खानु
You
त्योसँग
can never be
सिक्सिङको
too safe with someone like him around. They got
त्यो
away
अर्को
with that.
हातपछि अर्को डाउन आउँछ
Corner number 2 then.
के अरे अल्भारेज पनि छ
सेप्चेङ्गर
गोल
हल्वा
पोचर होइन नि त सेप्चेन्चर अल्भारेज होइन अगाडि
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
सेप्चेन्चर दौड्यो भन्दै राम्रो दौड चिकन ज्याकले 2 गेम जितेको भए ढुक्क भइन्छ
First breakthrough goal.
लास्टको मिनेटमा यो बेलले तुले
Been denied a
अब
chance to develop any
कहिले छ
rhythm
बार्सा
in the
गेम
passing
अब
department.
अब 1 घन्टा आज छ
And here's Iniesta.
छ त अनि आज
Jordi
फोपर
Alba.
दिँदैन
Shot could be on.
त्यही मात्रै उठिरहेको भयो बिराइ भएको मान्छेहरूको लागि
Iniesta
मान्छे
really
सुत्ने
struggling to
मान्छे
influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
चेल्सीको छ त्यो त
Terrible
चेल्सीमा त
pass.
पैसा हालिरहेको मैले
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
कति
Well, he
मिनट
certainly
लाग्थ्यो यो
wasn't in
गेम
the mood to take any risks.
चेल्सीको अब 200 रुपियाँ हालिछु मैले भनेमा
But it's Thuram. That's a cute ball.
मैले स्क्रिनसट लिइदिएँ
Will be the final action of the first half.
15 मिनट लाउनु 15 मिनट 15 गोल जति हानौँ न
Yet to be breached. They rather cancel each
निमा
other out
छैन
in the
डिस्कर्ड
first
निमा
period.
त डिस्कर्ड
Let us
छैन
see
नि
what
त
the second half brings.
Well,
डिस्कर्ड हुनु न निमा त
it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter.
छैन
I think the team as a whole
ले
has to
कसरी
take more
बोलेको
risks.
त
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अहिले चाहिँ खेलेरै हार्यो नि मैले 4 गोल खायो 1 गोल हान्न सकेन के बिजी गेम बिगारला टिकटकै हेरेर बिगार्यो
So, third corner of the game.
अघि अल्बर्टले खेलाम भन्दै थियो 2 गेम हानेको
Get that clear.
You destroyed me, bro.
And
You
now a
destroyed me,
sudden
bro.
chance to
भन्ने थियो
counter.
बिचाराले डिभिजन खेली खेली
Took
गेम
that.
सुधारेको उनका काम लाए जस्तो छ
It's a sharp pass.
कोचले कोचले
O'Shea. Searching
यो
past his
सिकाउनु
mate
भन्दाखेरि
there.
मेरो गुला गुला भन्छ
Pretty loose pass.
यहाँ पनि गेम बिग्रियो
कहिले?
भन्छ
Rivaldo.
त्यो अस्ति अनि पुरा रिस उठिरहेको थियो त्यो
Well,
बेला अनि
yet another interception and a show of
भाइ
anticipation to
कति
be
घट्यो
commended.
भनेको होइन
And
कति
here's
पुग्यो त है के
Ibrahimovic.
गरेको के पो भन्छ
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Iniesta. Yaya Toure produces the perfect tackle there.
कतिको पुग्यो भयो भनेको लौडामा अरे
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life in
रिस
Jake's.
उठिरहेको थियो नि त त्यो बेला अनि अति गेम मलाई बिते भएर अनि
Expertly cut out, really nicely
लास्ट
done.
हुन्छ म पनि 12,000
Iniesta
गेम
plays
भइसक्यो
the
5,000
game a
देखि
step ahead of
बडा भनेको
almost anyone.
अब त खेलेकै छैन बिरामी पनि भयो
So
अब
Jimmy,
कहिले
the
बस्या
manager
आउँछ होइन
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is
What's your
concentrating
opinion?
on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as
जोन
they can
गार्सिया
and get in the
कान्सेलो
right position
अरिजो
to do that
डियोन्डस्की
collectively.
लामिनेमल रासफोर्ड
Nicked it
जेड
back
मार्टिन
promptly.
अन्मो
Well into the second
गिजल
half, and
बर्नाल
still there's nothing
इरिक
between them.
बाल्डे कुबार्सी
Jordi
फेरन
Alba.
फर्मिन कासाडो रोनी कोन्डे सिजनी
Barcelona have
कोचिन
kept their
टोमी
powder dry on the
टोमी
substitution
भनेको
front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Hazard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yaya Toure. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Iniesta. While facing up to his adversary. And he shoots! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
कहाँ गयो नि आऊ तिमी र म खेलौँ
Clearly have
गायब
been
भयो नि
instructed to
त
kill this off. Offense is
बिसी
the best
बलबाट
form
गयो
of
जस्तो
defense.
छ अहिले आउँछु भनेको
एक घन्टा आउँछ
Oh, now here's an interesting
क्षितिज
matchup.
भाइले देखाएको थियो अस्ति मैले अस्ति नै एकचोटि देखेको थिएँ
And it's
वाट्सएपमा त पुरा भिसी गल अरे के
not
Ora?
very much on the same wavelength.
मैले भने नभन्दा मार्च फेरि मलाई
Jordi Alba.
स्क्रिन सेयर गर्दा
He
कि
was alert to it.
मलाई त्यो ग्रुपहरू देखेर थियो त्यहाँ अनि भिसी गल देखेको थिएँ मैले अनि मैले जिस्केको थिएँ एक्लै भए बेला मैले जिस्काउँथेँ अनि हिजो अस्ति कहिले क्षितिज भाइले देखेछ अनि त्यो भाइले भनिरहेको के हो दाइ भिसी गल छ त पुरा भनेर भन्दै थियो कहाँ हो नि
Simple, certain, effective.
मैले चाहिँ वाट्सएपमा देखाएको त्यो भाइले टिकटकमा देखेछ
He
कि
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind
टिकटकमा कमेन्ट गरेको
कमेन्ट होइन फेरि टिकटकको मेसेजमा देखेँ कि के गरेँ मैले हेरेको थिइनँ त्यो बेला नि अस्ति नै हेर्ने बेला चाहिँ मैले वाट्सएपमा देखेको थिएँ
And they are cruising away. Some heroic
आउनु
goalkeeping,
त
but even
त
that
लिएर
couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire
I'll
players
look
who
for
do
him.
that because they just don't give up on anything.
लिङ्कको लागि स्टेप हाल्नु सक्नु पर्दैन
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we come to you now
What are your
with
thoughts
a
on
quick
today's
request
game then,
for
Jim?
support
Barcelona
for our charity
desperately
fund,
failing
Champs
to
in Football.
impose themselves on the game. decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
GG विकास यार.
Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
तल चाहिँ कुन वाइफाई छ वीरेन्द्र सर तल त राम्रो चल्दो रहेछ
खोइ यार यिनीहरूको कुन हो
एक्चुअली त्यो तपाईँले त्यो टेस्ट गर्नुभयो
हजुर
त्यो fast.com मा त्यो टेस्ट गर्नुभयो
अँ
टेस्ट
यसको लेटेन्सी 12 छ के
हो त्यो लेटेन्सीले पनि फरक पर्छ अनि अर्को अपलोड त त्यति लोडेड त त्यो अनलोडेड चाहिँ
लोडेड 700 छ अनि अर्को अपलोड चाहिँ 150
अनि राम्रो रहेछ त
ल आऊ विकास फेरि एक लास्ट हान्दिम अनि म जानु पर्यो यो राम्रो छ फाइबर वाला नेट जोड्नु पर्ने छ यार तर महँगो छ त्यही राम्रो हुन्छ जस्तो छ अब त्यो फाइबर वाला मेरोमा हुन्छ कि हुँदैन भन्ने चाहिँ थाहा छैन क्या यो राम्रो छ 12 ए ठ्याक्कै उता मेरो डबल हुन्छ
कति एमबीपीएस गरे
यो एमबीपीएस देखाउँदाखेरि त यसमा त 81 देखाइरहेछ 81 तर 800 यो 1000 को हो जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई यो राम्रो छ यो
त्यो चाहिँ कुन वाला हो त्यो चाहिँ
थाहै छैन मलाई
अनि साइमनको लिङ्क अब त यतापट्टि आउँछ नि त यतापट्टि हैन अर्कोमा फिल्म त कस्तो त्यही साइडको हो कि तर तपाईँको चाहिँ यतापट्टि पर्यो नि त त्यो भएर म यता साइड हो
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
मेरो आवाज आएर बिग्रिनु छ हेलो
आइरहेछ
अनि किन अड्क्यो त यो
के अड्क्यो
मेरो गेम चाहिँ
ए
अड्क्यो भयो क्या आयो
रेडिङ त के हान्छ यार विकासले
फेरि एक गेम पाउँदै गेम आउँ
खेल्दैछु यो भाइसँग
को यो भाइ
सन्नी भाइ
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty. Yeah, but I think most of the credit has on what has happened here.
भर्खर त सुरु गर्यो छिट
भोलि अपडेट छ तर को आउँछ भन्ने कुरो कि
भोलि
भोलि हैन
पछिदेखि
The idea was a good one. Execution of it, not quite so. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
कति वर्ष हुनुभयो मैले 28 वर्ष हुनुभयो
He's forced to go back. Nesta.
त्यत्रो 28 वर्ष पुग्छ यार
Yaya Toure. Here's a
थोरै
perfect
भन्यो धेरै
combination of
थोरै
brain and
भन्यो
brawn.
ल
Now it's Mbappe.
20 वर्षमा त
Ferdinand defending his corner
तिमी भन्दा सानो
stubbornly.
हुन सक्छ
Stood up
सायद
very well
जिउ
for his
मात्रै
man.
ठुलो हो
1 वर्षको कम भनेको
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
जिउ ठुलो के चाहिँ सानो
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out wide. Looking to play him in. And this is Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
निमा
15 मिनेट मा 15 गोल चाहियो मलाई अब
कसलाई
मलाई कस्तो थर्ड नि
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, good ball.
निमाले 15 निमाले लिग हार्नु भनेको त्यस ठुलो कुरा होइन तर 15 किनभने 15 मिनेट 15 गोल खानु भनेको त्यो जति खतम कुरा सोशल मिडियामा के होइन अरू
कसले देख्छ यहाँ
नदेखि नि सोशल मिडियामा त्यो जतिको उयो हुनै सक्दैन स्क्रिप्टेड
Struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder.
कसले देख्छ
And he looked every bit reassured.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
फुरान निकालिदिन्छु म अहिले 1500 पोइन्ट छ
के छ सर टिचक्क पारेर
के खुवाएर पठाउनु भयो यार तपाईँले निमालाई
सरी छोडी नरहेछु मैले लिएको रहेछ अहिले हेरेको त
त्यस्तै हो धेर खाएपछि
The keeper, he's given it away.
भयो
This is Ibrahimovic.
अब भोलिको जिन्दगी आउँदैन अब त भने होइन अहिले
Just needed better
डर
contact.
लाग्यो
A
मैले
message to
भने
the
होइन
boys, it's probably
डर
better to
लाग्यो
try and get him behind that defence.
डर लागेन अहिले कस्तो भन्यो अब
ए के भन्यो भने सर
ठिक छ आउँदैन अब जिन्दगी आउँदैन तपाईँ को हो चिन्नु नि चिन्दैन तपाईँ कहाँको हो कता हो थाहा छैन मलाई अन्तदेखि
निमा सर त्यो किन सुनेकै छैन
That's been one straight back.
नसुनेकै राम्रो तपाईँ त
ए
He's going for
ए
ऊ यार मलाई भ्यू युर प्रोफाइल भ्यू गर्दैछ मेरोमा त अचेल त यार लाइन लाग्छ प्रोफाइल भ्यू गर्ने के हो यार
जाउँ थोप्रा छ अनि
कहाँ के को प्रोफाइल निमा
crispest of hits.
टिकटकमा
Crashed it in.
ए टिकटक
तपाईँले नि अस्तितिर गर्दै थियो दुई तिन खेप हेर्दैछु म
टिकटक त तिम्रो फेमस छ अरे त
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect from with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. He's hit a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
सरले ट्रेसरी सरले कतिवटा म्याच खेलिरहनु
Nothing short of a cold-blooded
सक्यो मेरो एउटा बाँकी छ त्यो आकाशसँग
कति कति पोइन्ट छ सरसँग
Now how will
मसँग त एक
now he's got space.
हेरेर हेरेर नगर्नु
Looks a good ball
ल
through.
हो कि तपाईँसँग ड्र भएको गेम
ए
ल कस्तो न
His
पर्छ
eye on it, and he's there. And the pass just keeps it ticking over. Yaya Toure.
अब त यहाँ लक लाग्नुपर्छ मलाई यहाँ टफ बचिनु लागि त
Well played, well sorted out.
तपाईँ छिर्नुहुन्छ
लक
यो पालि
लक लाग्नुपर्छ किनकि मेरो गेम सक्यो मसँग 15 पोइन्ट कि 16 पोइन्ट पनि छ
यो पालि छिर्नुहुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो त मलाई
Good, you can't ask for much more than that.
मेरो लास्टको गेम मात्रै राम्रो भयो सर
This possibly the last player.
लास्टमा खेल्नुपर्ने रहेछ
के हुन्छ मेरो
Given another corner. Corner number 2 then. crosses across. Surely now! And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half
विनोद
of
राम्रै
football.
खेल्छ विनोद
And
के
it's fair to
कोच
say
राम्रो
that
खेल्छ
both
हौ
teams have played their part. It
आकाश
is
पनि
quite
राम्रै
a
खेल्छ
game, breathless and laced with excitement.
मेरो आकाश सहभागी छ भयो
Convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and
धरती चाहिँ खेल्दैन राम्रो
lift the purpose again.
हजुर
They want a good start to the
धरती चाहिँ
second half.
खेल्दैन राम्रो
खेल्छ धरती पनि
सामङ सर मलाई खतरा भन्दै यार आज
हजुर
सामङ सर मलाई खतरा भन्दै यार
के भने
धेरै खाइसी त्यही हो नि जे नि बिर्सिने जे के गर्ने भने खतरा भन्दै यार
रहेको कुरा त बिर्सिनु नि हो सर छोरीमा जस्तो
मातेर माथितिर लड्ने भनेर कस्तो भनेको यार मलाई त्यस्तो
Well, I think in these circumstances,
रहेको कुरा त बिर्सिनु नि हो सर छोरीमा जस्तो के सम्झिराखेको
you want to get back in
कस्तो
as
छोरी
soon as
मान्छे
possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
रहेको त सक्यो त हो सर
कहाँ सक्नु सकेकै छैन
ए त्यस्तो है सर आज आएर
Back
यस
can go again.
ल ठिक छ बधाई छ सर
देब्रे छातीमै लाग्यो नि
हात्ती त तपाईँको चाम्रो थियो अब के गर्नु
ल्याउन दियो त
So
सक्यो भने
he's on the ball. Well, they've got it back in
सकिन्छ
a
होला
hurry. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered. Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Iniesta can see things
Continue saying
others
Hamas
simply
already back.
cannot. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
नयाँ प्याक खोल्नु भयो निमा सर
खोल्यो खोल्यो
Now it's Bale. Genuine
सरले
physical
त
edge about this game. It is quite a
तिन
twist.
चाहिँ गयो
And that is expert.
दुईटा प्लेयर आयो जम्मा
रिच केटाहरू यस्तै हुन्छ
Barcelona needing a
गाह्रो
change
छ
of fortune here. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
रिच ठिकै गयो रिच पनि
निको अलिक गाह्रो पर्यो यो सर मलाई त प्लेयर चाहिँदैन है यसो विचार गर्दाखेरि
चार चाहिने नचाहिने चाहिन्छ नि
Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
थुराम तिनवटा हुन्छ झिकेपछि कतिवटा थुराम निकाल्ने
जति आउँछ त्यति निकाल्ने हो
He's tried one.
2030 सम्म 15वटा थोरन चाहियो त्यही दिन
The keeper have that covered.
नमस्कार नमस्कार सबैलाई नमस्कार
भाग्यमानी सर भाग्यमानी
आयो त साइमन
ल ल ल खेलिहालौँ
जापानी भोट माग्न आए त्यो शनि भाइ सबैलाई जित्दैछौ त जापाली भोट माग्न आयो जापाली भोट माग्न आयो कहाँ सक्छौ मलाई सक्छु मलाई त म्युट गरेको छ के साइमनले कहाँ म्युट गर्नु तिमीलाई तिम्रो तिमीलाई इग्नोर आउँछ
To the bench should the need arise.
पिरोलाई पढ्नु बित्तिकै प्रेसर हान्दियो है शनिबार
Those substitutions on his mind.
हजुर पिर्लोले पढ्नु बित्तिकै प्रेसर हान्दियो
Plugging away and eventually
भाइलाई मैले लिङ्कअप नगरी लिङ्कअप नगरी खेल्छु भाइसँग
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
त सकिन्न होला है यो एउटा ट्रिक हो है भाइ तिमीलाई फसाउने ट्रिक हो मलाई साइमन सेल्स पनि साइमन
Peter, that's for sure.
मेरो छोरी घन्टीको प्रोफाइल हालेर नभए म बजाउँछु नि फेरि
अब इनबाट हान के खेल्ने साइमन त के गर्ने हो अहिले
म त कहाँ काममा छु भाइ यहाँ टोइलेट आएको छु एकैछिन यहाँ म उयो गर्दैछु 4 घन्टा छ दिउँसो मात्रै खेल्न लाउँछु भाइ
दिउँसोमै भ्याप्यो हामीले हाम्रो काम के हो
Third corner of the game.
भोलि हानौँ न 2 3 4 5 6 तिमीहरूको 7 बजीतिर भ्याउँछौ
अनि नेपालको 7 बजे त म काममै हुन्छु
ए त्यसो भए अब शनिबार पनि मेरो काम छ अब आइतबार मात्रै भ्याउँछु
शनिबार हो डेडलाइन
अब के गर्नु तिमी अस्तितिर त्यत्रो त्यत्रो मेसेज गर्दा हरायो फेरि उता फेरि
त्यही भने अस्ति त्यो शनि घरमै थियो खेल्नुपर्छ नि यार दिउँसो
कस्ट त्यत्रो बिरामी थियो भनेर झन् आउन नभनेर झन् होस्टलाई मात्रै भनेको अहिले
अब बिरामी ए राम हात बिरामी भएको थियो
कस्तो हात बिरामी थियो भन्दा चाहिँ मोबाइल नचलाइकन बसिरहेको त्यत्रो 3 दिनसम्म हातै भएको थियो अरे
किन मोबाइल नचलायो त
नसकेर नि निमन राख्छ कुरा
हेर त निमा
के रे
के होइन
एकैछिन
जनवरले भने बिचरा मान्दैन अन्त झन् होस्टलाई जानु होस्ट राम टु जसन होस्टलाई भनेर भनेको त होस्ट
अब ढाड सड्क्यो भन्दै थियो अनि अब मोबाइल त हातले चलाउने होला नि त भन्ठानेर मैले त
अनि हातले चलाउने बेला म डिस्कर्डमा तपाईँहरूसँग बोल्थेँ होला युट्युब लाइभमा आउँथ्यो होला कुरा गर्थेँ होला त्यहाँ पनि हातले त गर्ने हो कि त्यहाँ किन गर्ने हो
थाहा भएन यार भाइ मलाई केही थाहा छैन
अब होइन झन् होस्टमा झन् होस्ट राम्रो होस्ट हाम्रो होस्ट
अब मलाई त सुतिरहेको छु भन्थ्यो अनि आऊ भन्दाखेरि काममा छु भन्थ्यो खोइ अब के
सुतिरहेको भनेको हिजोपल्ट काममा छु भनेको आजपल्ट कसरी चाहिँ हुन्छ क्या एकैचोटि यार
जे नि हुनसक्छ तिम्रो त जे नि हुनसक्छ
होइन त्यहाँ मेसेज डेट लेखेको हुन्छ त्यहाँ त्यो हेर्दा नि हुन्छ नि त त्योभन्दा अगाडि मेसेज गर्दा त म सके होइन सुतिरहेको दिनभरि सुते हिजो भनेको अब फेरि अनि अर्को दिन सोधेर कहाँ छ भयो भन्दा काममा छु भनेको अब फेरि एक दिन भन्छ
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Now it's Iniesta. He's found the way through.
यो भाइले त बिरामी नै मैले बनाइदिए जस्तो गरिरहे
बिरामी भनेर तपाईँलाई भनेको तपाईँ यस्तो कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ आज आएर अनि मैले चित्त बुझेन ठिकै छ म सुतेँ ल लियो त गुड नाइट होइन होला ल गुड नाइट
Now this could be a chance. Great chance. He's done very well to get to that. Iniesta is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona.
भर्खरको भर्खर गेम हेर्छु भने त यसले हजार थरी कुरा गर्छ
Number 22.
Crossbar. Barcelona get their fourth corner.
अपसाइड
Smashing header.
मेसेज आएर छ यार
And time is
ल म चाहिँ गएँ अब केटा हो
especially hard to beat. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
भोलि भेटौँ भोलि काम छ यार भोलि बिहान भोलि कलेज छ काम छ मेरो त बेलुका नि काम छ
Disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win.
बिहान बेलुकै काम
बिहान कलेज अनि बेलुका काम
That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us
बिहान
both,
कलेज
a very good evening.
कलेज जानु पर्यो जी है विकास बवाल यार ओके विकास
यस्तो दामी झरे अहिले ल अरे यस्तो दामी झरिरहेको थ्रो पास अरे
कस्तो फसेको यार राम्रै पेलिन्छ जिरो
ए रामेल त मलाई त